everybody, it's that time. It's the one that you've all been waiting for, our super huge Fender Custom Shop unboxing video. Here you go, this is the jobbies here. We're going to get them all out. These are all custom ordered guitars that we ordered earlier in the year, and I got a text from one of the guys at the Fender Custom Shop a few weeks ago saying, you've got 43 guitars arriving, so here you go, this is it. So I haven't done an unboxing video for a while, but I just wanted to say thanks to everyone for the continued support and the business. We've been super duper busy. I mean, we meant to do this unboxing earlier on this morning, but we're so busy with getting guitars out the door and getting everything all set up that we just didn't get a chance to do it so far. But we're still doing a lot of stuff out the back at the moment. But also, I want to say we've got some more big plans lined up for next year, which I'm not going to say about just yet, but there's lots of cool things happening with Peach Guitars anyway. So without further ado, I'm just going to start. I'm not going to spend that long looking at the guitars because we've got a lot to get through. We'll just go through them in any random order. So this is a 59 Strat Relic with Closet Classic hardware in SNB, which I assume is Sonic Blue. So let's go. That's it. What's that over there? Use our katana table. Very nice. Kind of what you expect for a nice 60s style Strat. We've gone with kind of less relic hardware with some of these because sometimes they can be super duper rusted up, so you know, when you're making intonation adjustments they can be hard to move and that, and it just makes the guitar kind of look a little bit more cared for, in my opinion anyway, even though it's got, you know, chips and dings to simulate wear and you know, and years of use. So I'll just have a quick gander. Well, I'll also show you what the typical kind of thing that a custom shop comes with. So you get this kind of nice G&G case, and you get your little book there with your specs and bits and pieces in there. This one has got a 59 neck shape with hand wound 59 Strat pickups, and it's got jumbo frets and 9.5 radius. I'm not gonna go through the specs of every single guitar unless I think it's particularly noteworthy, because otherwise we're going to be here for hours otherwise. So I'm just going to go through them, and we'll hopefully have all these up on the website within the next day or so anyway. Right, excuse me, out of the picture we go. Right, next up is, well, I'm probably going to have to talk about the specs of this one. This is a Dale Wilson masterbuilt tele. 54 smoke tele it's called. I believe we've had one of these before. Let's get this case out. Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. For me, if you want a really dirty looking telecaster, Dale Wilson's your man. It's got a nice bit of figuring on the back of the neck there as well. An absolute beauty. I will go over the specs of this one just quickly, even though I said I wasn't going to, but it is a master built, so it is noteworthy. So this one is 54 tele heavy Relic. It's got hand wound twisted tele neck pickup, a hand wound broadcaster bridge pickup. It's got vintage radius and vintage fret wire as well. So the proper true vintage experience with this one. So let's pop that down there. I'll just give you one more quick showing of that beauty. Killer. The old hope no one's playing the killer shot game. Every time I say killer, you have to have a shot of tequila. There are going to be some not drunk people, dead people, I think. Right, so there you go, Luke. Cheers, mate. Right, nice one. So next up is, right, it's another Dale Wilson. So all of my non-spec chat is going out the window, but these are special guitars, so it's worth touching on them for a bit longer. What am I doing with these cases today? Here we go. Wowza. Look at that. So this one is surf green over chocolate 3-tone Sunburst. Is this what year is this? This is a 1960 Strat. So again, master built by Dale Wilson. See that really cool colour over colour thing going on there. Beauty. Right, let's see what we've got happening with the specs. It's more kind of the pickups and stuff that I guess a lot of people are interested in seeing, and the neck and the radius and stuff. So this one is hand wound 60/63 Strat pickups, 59 Esquire profile, 9.5 radius and 6100 jumbo frets on this one. So we're going to get some videos done of all these guitars this week, and be looking forward to checking this one out. I love what Dale does with these tortoiseshell guards. Really gives them that really worn in, kind of bleached out vintage look to it. Very nice. Right, moving on. Right. So next up is a 59 Strat NOS. So one for the fans of the more shinier guitars. See what we've got going on here. What am I doing today? This one doesn't want to open. Excellent. Nice bit of live TV for you. That one doesn't want to ever come out, I think. Right, we'll get Tom to open that one up. Go and give that one to Tom, someone. Yeah, you can do that, Luke. Well, there you go. That's what happens with when you go live. Right, next up, 62 Tele Custom Journeyman in 3-tone Sunburst. Here we go. Oh, lovely. I do love a Tele Custom, and it's got that really nice 60s kind of target burst finish to it. Kind of really nice, distinct colours. You've got the orange, the more of the red, and the black are really kind of distinct there. So this was a, what did I say it was? A 62 Tele Custom, and that's a Journeyman Relic finish. So it's the very lightly aged, kind of very lightly cracked kind of finished. Let's check some of the pickups just really quick. So this one is hand wound 63 Tele pickups, 60s oval C neck profile, 9.5 radius and 6105 frets. So just pop that one into the camera again. There you go, lovely Tele Custom. Nice. Has that been prized open, Luke?
Tom's on it.
Tom's on it, good man. Right, so we've not even made a dent, have we, basically? Next up is a 59 Strat Relic. Like that first one, the first Sonic Blue one that we had, this one is in aged vintage white, if I've got my abbreviations correct. Let's get this open. There you go. Beauty. Look at that. Very nice. So again, you've got the nice aged Relic body with just the lightly aged hardware. And this one had the hand wound 59 pickups in it, I think it was. So there you go. Have we got it back? Cool. Well, he just hit it with a hammer. Hammer timed it. Right.
Used his magic.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. So this is the one that wouldn't open. Tom's done something to it and now it is open. So it's basically the mirror image of that last guitar, just not relicked. Nice and shiny. So there you go. We're trying to appeal to everyone where we can. all these different finishes and kind of different ages and stuff. But yeah, actually I just want to show you how dark the fretboard was on that one as well. Really nice. Okay, moving on. Sorry I'm putting my back to everybody, but you know, can't be helped unfortunately. Right, next up, what do we have? What do we have? I'll take that one for us, Luke, thank you. Right, next up is one for the lefties. So this one is a 59 Strat. So it should be very, very similar to that last one that we had, but it's the left-handed version. Let's have a look. And I think it's in Sonic Blue. Yes, it is. There you have it. Very nice, shiny, non-abused custom shop guitar in a classic colour. And again, you know, we always give these guitars, you know, the more modern radius and bigger frets and stuff as well. So they've got a lovely vintage look, but just play really, really, really nice. Effortless. Mind you, I'd struggle to play that one. Right, okay. Kind of getting somewhere. Right, is there any questions or anything like that, Aidan? Anything happening? No? Everyone's just sitting back with their... Compliments for Tom. Everyone's just sitting down there with their pants around their ankles. No, only joking. Next up, right, 62 Tele Custom, similar to that last Sunburst one that we had, but this one is going to be in Lake Placid Blue. So, here we go. Yeah, classic colour. So you can see, I don't know if you can see there on the camera, but it's got that really nicely checked finish. And again, the hardware is lightly done, so it's not all rusted and corroded out. Just a really well cared for guitar. It's been kind of stuck under someone's bed for years, but it hasn't. It was only made a few months ago. So there you go. Tele Custom, Lake Placid Blue. Oh, this one's opening up now. Is there any favourites so far in the live stream, anyone? It's got to be one of those Taos, I would imagine. Yeah, that's blonde telly. Right, 57 Strat, NOS, maple neck obviously, Fiesta red, gold hardware. Here we go. Beauty. One for the hankies. I mean Hank Marvin, by the way. So you got, like I say, the nice NOS finish, Fiesta red, gold hardware, maple neck, and it's got a nice kind of satin finish on the back there as well, so it doesn't become too sticky when you're playing it. Yeah, just nice modern feel again. So you've got the modern radius and frets on there. I'll just quickly double check, see what the pickups are on this one, because something a little bit different to what we've seen already. Just give you a quick look. So these are hand wound 57 Strat pickups. So it's got a soft V-neck shape with a 9.5 radius and 6105 frets. Like I say, I won't go through all the specs of these guitars because it's going to slow us down quite a lot, because we've got 44 guitars to get through. But, you know, like I say, I'll try and give you a rough idea as we go. Right. Thanks, Luke. Next up is some kind of this is a Stray limited edition guitar that's arrived up. A Kunife Tele Custom Relic. Don't know what the colour is, but it's time to find out. Nice. There we go. So this is a regular kind of Tele Custom you'd expect to see, with perhaps a regular humbucker in the neck, or what's that falling? One of those things there, or with you know, like a single coil, so like it'd be like a standard 60s Tele Custom. But this one's actually got one of the Fender Kunife wide range humbuckers in it, which you'd normally see on like a tele custom, like a 70s style one, or you know, thin line style guitar, or that kind of thing. So something a little bit different, a little bit unusual, but very, very nice. Let's have a look at the back just quickly as well. So there, limited edition, bit of Andy Summers vibe kind of thing happening. Very nice. Right, so get that one out of the way. Pop that down there. Cool. Right. Pop that there. Right, I've made a slight dent. Very, very slight dent. So next up is it's another 59 Strat NOS, but this one's going to be a Rosewood fingerboard. And I guess we will have a 3-ply pick guard rather than a single ply like that last 57 that we just had, the other Fiesta red one. Yeah, so very similar to some of the other guitars that we've seen already. So we're getting similar guitars made but with different finishes. So these are going to be available in Fiesta red, Sonic blue, Sunburst, vintage white, Olympic white, etc, etc. So yeah, just a lovely vintage inspired guitar that plays a bit more kind of fluid because of the radius and frets and stuff. So there we go. Boom. Well done. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at that box. Right, let's go to the front of the pile. '57 Strat, Journeyman, Relic, Maple Neck, 2-tone Sunburst. Oh, that's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Just got that perfect vintage look to it, but plays like a modern guitar as well. Lovely. Right, going to try and start ramping through these a bit quicker now. I'm sure everyone wants to see what's in the cases more than anything. Let's put that here. Thanks, mate. Right, next up. '59 Strat NOS, like we've seen already, but this time in 3-tone Sunburst. Oh yeah, lovely. Like a little time machine thing we've got going on here. So yeah, lovely, shiny, 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 shiny. But you know it's going to have that vintage sweet tone, a lovely satin net back on it as well, because we tried to give them that real kind of vintage look, but just make them, you know, well, it's what our customers ask us for. They don't want sticky neck backs, they want nice low actions with no choking, and what we're trying to achieve with these guitars is the best of both worlds, so you get the vintage look and that easy playability. Put him out of the way. Excellent. Okay, I'll put that there as well. Thanks, mate. Right, next up is 59 Strat Relic. Pretty much the same spec as the last one, but this time it's going to be in a Journeyman Relic finish, I believe. Or actually, it's a straightforward Relic finish, not the Journeyman, I don't think. But we'll see. Yeah. There you go. So if you take a similar guitar and just take it up a notch on the aging, you get that kind of just worn out kind of look. A nice vintage tint on the back of the neck there, but still a nice smooth kind of satin feel to it as well. Next. Generally, with a lot of these guitars as well, with our own custom specs, we always try and get the lighter weight bodies, and we always go for dark fingerboards as well, they're more expensive options, but no one ever really wants a light coloured fingerboard, so we have to kind of make that happen. So this one is a 61 Strat Relic in Sonic Blue. So let's see what we've got happening here. There we go. Very similar to those, I guess what the that new George Harrison guitar is going to look like, minus the fancy paintwork. There you go. Bring these over. Right. So next up is, this time we've got ourselves another Dale Wilson. So this is a heavy Relic Strat in Olympic white, but yeah, like I say, master built by Dale. I'll go over the specs of this one just quickly. Oh, yes, look at that. So a lot of our customers have been asking for HSS out of the custom shop, and these guitars have their special, I think it's called POMO wiring. So basically it's a dual, like a dual concentric pot that basically the single coils will still see 250k, but the humbucker goes to a 500k side of the pot. So you get the best of both worlds in terms of the tone. There's no compromises there. So nice beaten up Strat that we all love from Dale Wilson, and that lovely dark fingerboard as well. I'll just check over some of these specs. I think it's got the El Diablo pickups in for single coils, but I'll just check. Yeah, hand wound El Diablo pickups, and then it's got the Duncan EVH Zebra pickup in the bridge there. 9.5 radius, 6100 jumbo frets, and the neck shape is the 59C profile as well, which is one of my favourites on a Strat. So there you go. One more look at that one. Beauty. Right. So we've got a nice big old bass now. So this is another master built. What is it? A 55p bass heavy Relic in two-tone Sunburst, and it is master built by Vincent Van Trite. Apologies if I've got the pronunciation wrong, but I'm sure someone will put me right anyway. So here we go. I think this is a rebuild of a bass that we saw at the NAMM show in January. And I'm sure Vincent put this actual one up on his Instagram page the other day. There we go. That's probably lighter than most of the guitars that I've got out of the cases so far. That has got, oh my God, that is just the coolest bass I've ever seen, I think. I mean, I know Relics aren't for everyone, but I really like Relics, so that's because I am one, I think. Here we go. I think, who's going to love this that we know? Drew, who works for us. He's going to take up playing bass instead. That's what you should have, mate. Right, let's just have a look at some of the specs. I think that's going to have a roasted body, I believe, because I think the neck is roasted, because it's just so light. Yeah, it's a roasted ash body. It is, yeah, roasted, let me just double check. Is it a roasted neck? I don't think it is. It's just a really, really dark tint. But like I say, we'll get all the specs up on the website as soon as they're online. It's got hand wound pickup in there, 7.25 radius, blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. Show you that one more time. You should buy this, Luke. Sell that new car. Sell that new car that you've just bought and get this instead. Yeah. Right. There we go. Over there. Right, what have we got next? Any questions or anything coming through, Aidan?
A lot of love for that bass.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So this one is a 57 Strat NOS ash body in two-tone Sunburst. Oh, lovely. Lovely ash body. See there, it's almost got a kind of a little bit of bird's eye kind of figuring in it. That is lovely. I don't know if that's a, I can't tell. Is it a one piece? No, I think it is a two piece, but it's a really, really lovely join on there and matching. So again, it's got that nice satin vintage kind of look, but you know, nice friction-free feel. I'll just quickly check the pickups on this one. See where we're at with it. So yeah, ash body, hand wound 57 Strat pickups, 57 V neck shape, 9.5 radius and 6105 medium jumbos. For the fret wires, that is. Rightio. Are we halfway there yet? Surely. I don't think so. God, I'm going to need to lie down. Okay, next up, another 62 Tele Custom, this time in candy apple red. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. There's certain configurations on some guitars that candy apple red just works so well on it, and it's definitely a Tele Custom. You can see, you can almost just see the grain of the body just peeking through there as well. Super thin finish on this one. Lovely. I do like a candy apple red. Definitely works really, really well on a Tele Custom. There you go. Nice one. We got. Beep. What was that beep? Right, what do we have next? 59 Strat Relic. Again, similar specs to what we've seen so far, but this one's in aged Olympic white. Yeah! Super. That looks great. I've always loved white Strats, and that's a good one. Don't see too many Olympic whites anymore. They've all kind of sort of more kind of gone into the more creamy vintage white kind of colour, but that one looks sweet. Love it. Right, move on. Here we go. Next up. Look, it's T-Bone. Right, we're going to get a bit more kind of relic up now. 62 Tele Custom Heavy Relic, Rosewood Black. Hey T-Bone, did you miss that? Just missed that nice candy apple red Tele.
Oh, is it good?
You would like it. Let's go. Yes. So again, similar specs to what we've seen. This time it's just got the heavy relic finish applied to it. You can see kind of a little bit of that, the undercoat desert sand thing going on there. Plenty of munchings and crunchings on the back. Nice dark fingerboard as well. Great looking guitar. Right, next up. There we go. Any questions? Anything happening, Aidan?
A lot of people like the classic white strats though.
Yeah, the white strats, yeah. Here we go. Right, 57 Strat. This time it's another one for our Lefty pals. Beaut. Look at that. Very nice ash body. You can, well, I don't know if you can see that well, but the finish is so thin. Again, you can see it's kind of sinking nicely into that grain, which means a really nice resonant guitar. There we go. One for our Lefty pals, or you could Joe Perry it or Hendrix it, obviously. So there we go. Close. Right. Right. 59 Strat Heavy Relic, surf green over 3-tone Sunburst. Toby! This is the one you wanted to see. You can do this one quickly. Give me a break so I can have a drink.
Well, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Well, this one for relocators.
They'll love it, yeah. Hey, stop using my lines.
That is wicked, that. Colour over colour, it just stands up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Very, very nice.
Nice cracking on here, look.
So we tried to do a lot of stuff for everyone in this shipment, you know, but when we order a lot of these things, we don't always, you know, they don't schedule to arrive, you know, where we'd get a Lefty, a Heavy Relic, an NOS, a bass, you know, because they just come through different production schedules at Fender. But obviously in this big shipment, there's a much higher chance of us getting a lot of the boxes ticked.
That is absolutely proper.
Okay.
Very nice.
Well done.
I'll take it down there?
No. Once you enter your card number into the old machine, mate, that's fine. I think he is actually taking it home. Yeah, he's off. I know the audio probably hasn't picked up for that bit for YouTube, but I just want Toby to show that one to the world. Right, 61 Strat, Relic, 3-tone Sunburst. On we go. Super light. This is my favourite so far. I can just tell it's going to be a sweet Strat. Lovely. That's my favourite kind of burst for sure on a Strat. Really vivid kind of variation in the colours. And this one is super light. I reckon that's got to be. I reckon £7 pretty much on the nose. I reckon £7. There you go. So anyone wants a great lightweight Strat that looks great, authentic finish, that is the one. Great, right. Feel like I'm getting somewhere now, but I do feel quite tired. All this lifting. Huh? I know. Another tele custom, this time in a slightly more unusual colour of Inca Silver. Ooh, very nice. It's got that like cracked glass look to the lacquer. Very sweet. You know, if you're bored of your Sunbursts and Sonic Blues, you want something a little bit different, that's your guy. Sweet. Next up is 61 Strat NOS 3-tone Sunburst. Oops. I saw that at the corner of my eye. Absolute techers. So yeah, so that's basically the mirror image of that one that I really liked, just in a nice shiny NOS finish. Very cool. There we go. So, right. What is this? So this is a 57 Strat Journeyman, and then it says CH 3-tone Sunburst. So what a cherry, chocolate, yeah, chocolate. There you go, Aidan. Chocolate. That is chocolate. Look at that. Beaut. Really nice kind of late 50s style burst, faded burst, I would say. Very, very nice. Definitely kind of, the burst around the edge is much lighter, or the colour band is more of a kind of a darker brown rather than a black. So it's really faded out. Very cool. Right, so this one is a 57 Strat again. It's another bit of a hanky special, but this one has got a AAA grade bird's eye maple neck on it. Let's see how that one looks. Lovely. So yeah, got a lovely 50s Fiesta red thing happening. 22 frets as well. It's got a headstock truss rod adjustment as well on there, and you've got that nice figured bird's eye maple neck. Very nice. I guess that one won't hang around too long. Right, next up, 62 tele, again, just in black this time. We had that heavy Relic one earlier, but this is just going to be in a lighter Relic finish. Classic tuxedo look. Tele custom, I mean, what more can you say? Just a really, really sweet telecaster. So all the specs for all these guitars and the pictures will be online in the next few days. All the guitars, like always, we'll be going through the 360 photography as well, which I'm sure a lot of the eagle-eyed viewers of our website have been seeing recently. We've got 2 photographers now, so both of those guys spend a lot of time taking really nice in-depth kind of detailed pictures of the guitars, and obviously we'll be doing some nice video demos as well. And then all sorts of other things happen. So this is 57 Strat NOS, another Lefty. Beauty. Again, it's got that lovely satin finish on the back as well. Another great Strat. Right, next up, what do we have? '61 Strat Relic, black, but with gold hardware. It's got a bit of a Maya vibe happening, I would imagine, with this one. Yeah, very nice. There you go. Make sure Jack does all of his Maya faces and gurning when he does this, does the video for this one. I mean, he's studied that man a lot, too much. There you go. Yeah. Right, what do we have next? So it's a 61 Strat Relic in Olympic white. There we go. Pretty similar to that white one that we saw earlier. Slightly different variation on the finish. Some of them have got hand wound 59s and then some are 60 style pickups. Let me see what's in this one just quickly. So this has got the hand wound 60 Strat, 60 style oval C, a medium jumbo frets with a 9.5 radius. So it's a good kind of, you know, slim 60s kind of tapered neck on this one, so not too chunky. Right, oh. Right, 61 Strat NOS, Rosewood fingerboard obviously, but this time in Fiesta red. So a nice kind of Knopfler type vibe happening, I would imagine, with this one. Yeah, there you go. Again, it's got all that look, but a really nice playability due to the satin neck, big frets, just a really sweet, solid guitar. You know, a lot of people might say, oh, you know, another boring Strat, you know, it's just, you know, what's unique about this? But in all honesty, this is the kind of stuff that sells the most. So, you know, it's cool to get creative and do some of these really cool, funky Dale Wilson guitars with the crazy finishes and stuff like that. But people still want Sunburst, Fiesta red, Olympic white, which is why you've seen a lot of that on this collection so far. But we do like to do some other different stuff, like that Inca silver tele, because not everyone, you know, wants the bog standard finishes. So this one's a 61 Strat Relic, Sonic Blue, left-handed. So it's been a good selection for the lefties today. We've had some nice Relics, some 50s, 60s, some NOSs. There we go. So just like that one we saw earlier, the righty version, but for our lefty pals. There you go. Right, we're down to the last row. I think everyone will be pleased and so will I. Right. Oh. Boom. What we got? I've got to make sure that the last guitar isn't just really boring though. What is that going to be? Might be. 62 Tele Custom again in Taos turquoise. So talking about custom colours and things that are a little bit different. This is one of the more rarer kind of Fender custom colour finishes that they did. Just like Joel Flask's guitar. I used to have one of these as well. They did like a really nice Brazilian Rosewood limited edition from a few years ago, about 10 years ago. I had one just like this. It's a great guitar. So yeah, Taos turquoise, 62 Tele Custom. That's better than Joel's one, definitely. Right. Next up. What do we have now? Right, fall over. 61 Strat Relic, vintage white. Still not seen it. There's a candy tangerine one in here somewhere. I'm really excited to see that one as well, which is a Lefty, annoyingly for me. Oh, nice. So we've got ourselves a torty guard on this one. So again, similar specs to what we've seen, but with the torty guard on there. Lovely. 59 Strat Relic, Rosewood, fingerboard obviously, Fiesta red and a Lefty. Yowza, what a great Strat. That is a great looking Strat. Super dark fingerboard, lovely lightweight body, nicely aged, you know, just got a bit of the arm wear there. Again, I reckon that must be about £7 in weight and about £5 grand in money. No, so it'll be cheaper than that. There we go. Right. Got a nice Gary Morey vibe to that one. Nice. Right, here we go. Cheers, Luke. Right, so next up is a 57 Strat. This is the candy tangerine one. Everyone got excited because our Drew, who works for us, wanted the one of these. But at the time when I ordered it, we ordered a left-handed one as well. So the left-handed one is here, but no sign of the righty just yet. So you've got to keep waiting, Drew. There we go. Again, just a really great, lightly aged, cracked finish. Great colour. There's not many of these about. I don't think I've ever seen another candy tangerine Lefty. Beauty. Lovely. What do we have next? This is, I'm going to save that one to the end. I know I wasn't going to go in any kind of order, but that sounds like one I want to end on. 61 Strat NOS, Sonic Blue, another Lefty. I am too kind. There we go. So again, just like that Relic one we saw earlier, but in a nice shiny finish with a mint green guard, satin neck back, lovely dark fingerboard, job done. Lovely. Right, we're nearly there. The marathon is almost over. How long has this been going for? 51. Not bad. Right. 57 Strat, Journeyman, maple neck ash, two-tone Sunburst. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lovely ash body. Plenty of lovely grain. Sorry, I'm running out of adjectives. It's been a long day and a long unboxing video, but you know, watch it with the sound off if it upsets you that much. There we go. Whew. Right, we're down to the last four. This is a 57 Strat again, Journeyman, maple neck in Sonic Blue. nice bit of detail there around the old cordage area, open chords. Nice bit of lacquer check in there on the finish. There we go, 57 Strat. Slide that there. Right, key. Right, so what we got next? '57 Strat Journeyman in the ultimate of Journeyman colours, and another Lefty. What colour do we think it is if it's Journeyman? What colour possibly can it be to be a Journeyman Strat, I wonder? It can only be black. But a Lefty. So again, we've got another killer guitar for our Southpaw friends. Got that nice detail around the open chords area. I can't even play one left-handed. There we go. Nice. A lot of nice left-handed guitars in this shipment. And I'm waiting for all the people that always comment to say, where's the Lefties to buy? I'll be looking forward to your orders later. Where's the Lefties? Why no Lefties? Well, here we go. Right, 2 more, and then we're done. 57 Strat, NOS, Maple Neck, Sonic Blue. So we just saw a Lefty one of these, but I've got to show you anyway. There we go. You all good? What can I say? It's just another really nice 50s style Strat. Right, we're down to the last one. Let's hope the case isn't broken on this one. The headstock isn't smashed or anything like that, because that would be quite the anticlimax. But fingers crossed, it's going to be just a really killer Fiesta Red Strat. Well, it is a Fiesta Red Strat. Everyone get their shot glasses ready for that final killer statement. Bosh. There it is. The final one. Fiesta Red, Relic. Let's just go through some of the specs, seeing as though it's the last one. Just have a quick rundown. So this one is 59 Strat, hand-wound 59 Strat pickups, 59 neck profile, 9.5 radius with 6100 jumbo frets on there. So there we go. So that's it, we're done. Just want to say thanks to everyone who sat through this and watched this. Like I said at the start of the video, I just want to say thanks to everyone for the custom. Obviously it's been a really difficult year for a lot of people, but I'm sure a lot of you have seen in the news that the musical instrument industry has been thriving, and you know, it's probably something that the industry needed, you know, to see, you know, this come around in the worst way possible. But you know, it looks like we might have another generation of guitar players coming through. Obviously, Fender did their Fender Play thing where they gave away a lot of tuition for free, which has obviously helped a lot of people get into playing guitar, and has been kind of a, you know, a good bump start for everyone. So yeah, just want to say thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and look out for all the specs, all the details up on the website soon, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.